I had a long meeting where I couldn't walk away from my desk, so I did my nails. Base coat in this Rimmel. Actually, I used it for base and top coat, and it's the Revlon Chroma Chameleon in Amethyst. So in some light it looks bronzy, in some light it looks purple. See that? It's a thinner formula. Let me see if I can open it with one hand. It's a thinner formula, so when you go to paint it, it does seep into your cuticles a little bit, which then I just clean up. It's not too bad. And I messed it up a little bit right there. Yeah, it's a pretty thin formula. Can't really see through the bottle because it's a dark color, but it's not my favorite brush either. I'm actually finding that I really like this quote-unquote professional brush. It's a flat one. I'm pretty sure the Instant one, Instant Nails, I'm trying to remember who it was by, have the same flat brush that I initially did not like, but see that? Rather than a round barrel, it has a paddle-like handle. So there you go, that's my nails for today. We'll see if they withstand all the cleaning and dishes that I have to do after work. I'll show you later. Well, hello. I'm not really sure how much footage this video is going to have, but I've vlogged the last couple of days. I just haven't created a vlog. So I was thinking of maybe after work, if because I don't have a complicated dinner to make tonight. I think I'm just going to make tuna fish sandwiches and a big salad. And I have a gift card from Walgreens, or to Walgreens, from my mother-in-law. I was thinking of going to check out if there's any post-Halloween markdowns, particularly some of their nail polishes and makeup, because I want to check that out. So maybe I'll do that. And as you can see, while I was in a recent meeting, I was playing around with my new Stamps of Life stamps, which I think are just so stinking cute. And those of you who are 20-something and younger, this is what a TV used to look like. It had rabbit ear antennas on top of it. Well, this is probably back to, I want to say, mid-80s. I don't remember when they stopped doing the rabbit ear antennas, and they had 2 actual dials on the TV because some TVs didn't have a remote. You had to get your arse up off the couch and change the channel. Actually, a lot of kids ended up changing channels for parents. I remember doing that. Could you change it too? And one was is it VHS and I don't remember. If I find, we don't have any old TVs. Yeah. But it was funny. I really, really like that set. So this little stamped image, which is stamps really clearly, I cleaned my stamp off by stamping it. And this little die fits right on top. Like this. I hear a dog eating. I think it's a Chihuahua. So I'm going to play around with that. I don't remember where I put my... I cleaned my workspace, and I put my Cuttlebug platform somewhere safe. So safe, I can't locate it now. Although, for this little one, I could totally use my sidekick, my little Sizzix sidekick, which is what I might do. So, if I do go to Walgreens to check out what is left of their Halloween goodies, not candy, I'm not looking for candy, I will take you along. Oh, and then while I was in that same meeting, I had some stamps next to me. Sorry about the glare. And then I thought this larger television image, this is the interior, I thought it would be cute to use some of these stamps. And this is Inka Dinka Doo, and I think it is, yeah, Music Inchies. Inchy. And this would be a great background because look, this is the way I tested it out to see if it would fit. So I could totally stamp that and then stamp the background. This is a great little inchy set. I don't remember if I got it from Scrapbook or if it came as a nifty gifty from one of my Your Paper Pantry participants of the inchies. I did note that this is upside down. The notes are upside down. It's kind of funny. I noticed that. But there's some really great inchies on here. I think it was I'm pretty sure it's from Scrapbook, but I could be wrong. Sadly, they're not in business anymore. I'm hoping that the economy turns around and they come back, like many companies have just kind of reinvented, but they always had some fabulous, like, rock bottom deals. So that's what I'm doing. I'm running some reports at the moment, so I'm just kind of sitting in front of my desk waiting for them to finish running, so I'm playing around with this stuff. Now I'm really itching to make a card. So if I can find my platform, I'll be able to die cut the larger TV, which the stamp is this one. I showed it in my previous vlog. So it cuts out the exterior, and then you can also cut out the interior, which would be great, a little pop dotted. So yeah, I'll have to play around, and as you can see my list I have to transfer to my blog, which I'm finding, I'm looking at the visits, the blog visits or the post visits, and that is a popular post on my to-do list. So we'll see. I may continue that. Oh, look at that. It's lovely and 60. No, it says tomorrow is supposed to be 57. But today is right there. It's gorgeous, sunny, and 60. And there's Polly with Mushy. Alright, so I think next might be Walgreens.
Oh, never mind.
Like the packaging. And we have two different ink joys. I was hoping they had the color ones. Okay, Walgreens number 2, because the previous one, oh, you're getting all the dog schmutz. Previous one had nothing. I bought a bag of candy corn that is, well, I'll show you when I get home. Well, that was an exercise in futility. I went to the second Walgreens, and they had some things, nothing of the nail polish or makeup. And their signs say 50% off. So I asked a clerk why a mile and a half away from another Walgreens, it was 75%. And they're only 50. Will they match the 75? She went and got the manager, and the manager said, oh no, they can have different prices. I'm like, really, a mile and a half away? He goes, yeah, each store can price things differently. That doesn't seem to make sense to me. If they're in the same district, they're literally a mile and a half away. They're in the same town. They're not even different towns, they're in the same town. So I left my basket full of stuff, including the regular price items, because I just don't want to give them business if they weren't willing to honor the price of their, not even competitor, their own store, a mile and a half away, 10 minutes ago. Oh, as a matter of fact, you know what's funny? They never changed their time. It looks like it's 6:25. I was there at 6:02 checking out. So less than half an hour ago. But I will definitely follow up because I can't understand why one would have 1% off. Oh, it's too close to the holiday. The holiday was just less than a week away. I understand that, but why would your two stores have different percentages off? So I was told that the 75% should not have happened at the other store. And I said, all right, well then give that other store a call, but you're supposed to honor. Oh, I'm definitely going to look up, I think 8 or 9 years ago, Richard Blumenthal, who was the state attorney general had passed laws, or helped pass laws, that were trying to avoid this kind of thing. So you didn't go to one store versus another. The whole issue with bait and switch, where they would have 1 or 2 items that were on sale and everything else was regular priced. So I'm gonna do my research and find out. In the meantime, I'm gonna go home and show you what I got at the first one. Be right back. Okay, I'm home and I've taken everything out of my bag, and I know I said I wasn't gonna get any candy, but this caught my eye last week too. It's s'mores candy corn. I got one bag, and I got 2 small bags of the fruit flavored candy corn. I'll put one in Polly's lunch. So I picked up stuff that was on sale. The pumpkin, the 100% pumpkin puree, which is not sweetened. Low in calories. Yeah, I don't think it's sweetened. Let me just double check. Because I can use it in savory or sweet dishes. Carbs. Well, there's natural sugars, dietary sugar, pumpkin. Ingredient, pumpkin. So there's nothing else added. So that's good. So I can use it in either pumpkin risotto or pumpkin pie. And then what I usually do is, when items are on sale that are not my typical staples for my pantry, but I know that I've just used them recently, I try to replace them the next time they're on sale. So I had used up the evaporated milk and the sweetened condensed milk, and I used 2 cans of chicken broth last week. So I replaced it with 2, and I replaced those. So that way the next time I go to make a recipe that calls for one of these items, and I'm not forced to run out to the store or buy them at regular price. And the chicken broth is Swanson. It's 33% less sodium. So this is the dilemma, or this was the whole issue that I was all heated up about in the car. I'm over it now, but I'm still going to send a message, an email to the corporate office, as well as post on their Facebook wall. I found that the manager could have absolutely offered the 75% off. I had a few small items in my shopping cart. They were not big. I don't even think they added up more than to like $3 or $4. It was actually the principle of it, more so than the monetary savings. And out of principle, I left everything behind. Oh, and as a surprise for Polly, I'm gonna make him vanilla jello. These were 50 cents each. And we have a gallon of milk, so I have to find ways of using up the milk. So the other thing that I picked up that was 75% off was this Chevron Halloween color duct tape, and this was 99 cents. And these jewelry pieces, and I really got them for the pendants. I might still use the chain too. They were $2.99 and they were 99 cents, so that was well worth the price. And then the last thing is just this pack of black square plates, and there's 14, so I figure we can use them for our appetizer night, which is this week. And then the funny thing is the coupons that spat out, one is for hair coloring, one is for Alka-Seltzers, and one is for Joanne. Is there something I should know? Does Walgreens and Joanne, are they owned by the same parent company? I'm just curious. So there's my Walgreens haul. And you know what's funny is I have a sneaky suspicion that all of that makeup that was there on the 31st when we were there last, and I should have absolutely have gone earlier to check what they had left. Obviously, it's not items that I needed. I just wanted to check out to see what was left that was marked down. But I have a feeling that they put it away rather than they really sold it all, because there was a lot of, like, there were entire cardboard displays of nail polishes and all this Halloween makeup. I can't imagine that after we were there at like 4 o'clock in the afternoon on Halloween, that between then and Halloween night they sold, or between then and now they all sold out. So I have a sneaky suspicion maybe they just put them away in those totes and bring them back out next year, because that was a lot of stuff to move. But who knows, maybe somebody came in and said, hey, I'm going to buy it all. Whatever, it was 25% off initially, 50% off, or whatever it is. Maybe they got a deal like 75% off. Anyway, that's okay. I'm not going to cry about it. It's not worth it. But so I have some staple items. So Polly loves pumpkin pie. And I really, really want to make pumpkin risotto, and he does not like risotto. So I'm thinking I might have to make a little batch of risotto for myself and a pumpkin pie, a little pumpkin pie for him. So that's it for Walgreens. I've gotten it out of my system. I feel much better. And oh, my little companion. Hello. Hello, Mosky. So, I'm not sure what, I'm just gonna make tuna sandwiches tonight. I don't feel like cooking. And I think Polly is it'll be better off if he just has a sandwich. I might make a nice big salad to go on the side of it. I was gonna make chicken soup, but maybe I'll do that tomorrow. We'll see. So you may or may not see me again, depending on how I feel. So now I have to go check and see if anything exciting happened at work, since I ran out before it's 6 o'clock. Before technically the end of the day.